Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Whoa, that's a little bit loud in my ear. Okay. So, we are playing hardcore Subnautica today with no scanner. Yeah. We're just gonna jump into it. Actually, I feel pretty good today. We're gonna stream for a couple of hours, but then I gotta go to work. Working every day. Cause, you know, I gotta be great. Dude, work sucks. I'm Blink 182, bro. Work sucks. I know. Also, this might just... Oh, I needed to press a button. I'm not locked in, actually. Okay. Get a little intro action going.
Launch in 3.
Holy schmoly, bruh. Loud. Everything is really freaking loud right now. I would like that to stop. But yeah, so we're gonna beat the game hardcore without building the scanner. I hope. I'm actually not completely sure that this is possible, but we'll figure it out when we get to a place where I can't figure out how to beat it. In which we'll do a little bit of trial and error and see if we can't find a way to make it happen. Oh yeah. So from what I remember, we can make most of the things without the scanner that we're gonna need to win. The trick is gonna be, can we get down? Yeah. So, tools. We can't make the scanner. Actually, this is not a lot of things that we can make. Okay. Well, let's just go. Let's just jump into it. The faster we go, the better. Oh. Get the whole fish. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Whoa. We spawned right on a wreck. That's huge. Yeah. So like anything that can be scanned to get, we can't get. We just gotta do it. But give me the fish. Ooh, oxygen. We just have to do it without scanning anything. So, you know, how hard can it be? Say hello to the rabbit ray. I saw it. There it is. It's my favorite. The rabbit ray is awesome. The rabbit ray is 100% the best. Yes, that is my personal opinion, but it is also fact. The rabbit ray is the best creature in this game. No one better. Titanium. Grab some seeds. Ooh, is that a little shale outcrop? We'll need that. We'll need that. We'll eventually need that. I don't necessarily think we'll need the gold right now. It's not entirely useful, but I'm sure we can do something with it. The real question is, if we can't make very much, and we can't scan things to make, we're gonna be super, super slow all game. Like, we're gonna be unbearably slow. We're just gonna make a ton of titanium right now. Oh, peeking the mic. But yeah, the plan is to make titanium. Make some water because we're gonna need it. Standard O2 tank. Okay, we do unlock the high capacity O2 tank, which we can actually almost already make. So, silicone rubber, lubricant, glass, because I think we need 2 glass for the ultra high capacity one. It's been just a little bit. Tools. Yes, we can make the knife. Oh, and we'll need it for the repair tool. I think we made the fins first, though. We need one more piece of glass. But yeah, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good haul to start with. I think we can keep going. Diving into deep. Okay. The basic idea, I think, for the early game is just to let... One, I love having an oxygen tank again. Gotta say, I'm a big fan of the oxygen tank. After playing the whole game without one, I'm a big fan of the oxygen tank. But no, so I'm like 70% sure we're gonna need the laser cutter at some point. And I don't necessarily know how we're going to do the Aurora, but I think the play is to actually just not do the Aurora until we have to. We'll cross the Aurora Bridge when we get to it. You know, one at a time and whatnot. Make that glass. Pull this. And equip that. And high capacity O2 tank. Oh yeah. There we go. And we'll need a rebreather, which requires a wiring kit and fiber mesh. Okay. But that's the oxygen I'm talking about. 132 oxygen. Oh yeah. What I think we might end up needing to do is build multiple. But I'm also pretty sure that slows me down. And I don't really want to go slower than I have to. Keeper. Oh, that's warm. Oh, that's a little too warm, actually. I didn't realize how not full on HP I am. Grab some fish. Come here! Come here! Okay. Keeper. Contained. Boomerang, contained. Metal salvage gathered. Is there a little crash fish somewhere that would like to show itself? Oh. There is. just swim away from it. It's not that big of a deal. And that is the crystalline sulfur that we need. But we need some more silver. Boom. Copper's nice. I'm trying to just like, in my head, what are we gonna need a lot of? We're always gonna need a lot of titanium. We'll have to just carry a ton of stuff though, because I mean, without any sort of like scanner, we can't, like a bioreactor to make a base, we can't get any of the like things that you can build to like eat, like pots. I don't think we have any pots available to us, so that's a little bit concerning. But I guess it's nothing too bad. Need fiber mesh for that, but we can build the repair tool. And tools, the survival knife. Boom. It's our first two things. Computer chip, wiring kit, battery. Boom. I think we repair this. There we go. Oh. Category 3 ocean class. Interesting. May support Leviathan class predators. Oh, for sure. It's fine, I guess.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received.
Thank you.
Operation will be dispatched to your location in
9 hours. Oh, there's one extra 9. Sorry, Aurora. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I didn't realize you had another 9 to go. Okay. So next thing is rebreather and habitat builder. We actually can unlock all of this stuff, so pin all of this, because I'm hoping that that'll allow me to get more tools. Also pin that and that. Okay, that's some pretty good pinned stuff. We basically don't have anything, so we just kind of gotta go. Oh, it's night? It's night already? I don't like that. I should have built a battery. Okay, well. Yeah, we'll just get 6. I think we actually just build the battery now. I think we just build the flashlight now that I think about it. That sounds like a great idea. And we have the copper. Boom. We got the power cell for that, which is good. I was really hoping we were gonna get some other stuff as well, maybe some new tools. I would love like the Pathfinder. I think that's in this game, if I do remember correctly. Flashlight. There we go. But you might only unlock certain of those things when you build a scanner. And since we're not building the scanner, no unlocks for us. Which is interesting, I guess. That's what we're looking for. Lead is not super useful, but I guess that's fine. Wow. We are right next to it. Well, that is good. It's very good to know. We want this one. We need silver and gold. No, give me that.
A nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
Does a scan show that?
Scans suggest this biome supports extensive biodiversity and connects to a number of small cave networks.
Oh, are we serious? Please? Last one before we really gotta go for oxygen. There we go. Well, we got it. We got the silver. And we have the copper actually to make the copper wire. So all we need is a table coral, and I think we need to creep vine for another thing. Actually, we might need more silver. I just remembered we are also making a rebreather, and that requires silver as well. Oh no, it is like right here. Okay. Yeah, so that's the laser cutter, which we can't use.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
Yeah, I
decreased.
can't take that oxygen deficiency right now. We move at the speed of, like, the tortoise.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
Oh, right. It's gonna spew radiation. I honestly forgot about that. That kind of puts us up against the clock in a way I don't really want to be. Because the problem is, like, radiation does damage. And it does damage pretty fast. So we'd have to wear the radiation suit, but then we couldn't wear the rebreather. Also, I feel like this is a bad place to be. I don't know. We're on like the southwestern edge, southeastern edge. Okay, yes, oxygen efficiency decreased, I know. Can someone just give me this last outcrop that I need of silver, please? Ah, yes, you. No, you had gold. Huh. Also, like, I feel like wrecks are gonna be totally useless. There's the last piece of silver that we need. Okay. Back to base, back to base, back to base we go. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get this done. This might be a failure of a challenge, but we're gotta give it the best chance. Like, there we go. Give it an honest effort. Give it the most honest effort we can. What about the Cyclops? What about it? I mean, we can't get it, obviously. So, if we could, that would be amazing, but we can't really get the Cyclops, considering we'd have to scan it. So, that sucks. But we'll just have to deal. Oxygen. Boom. Boom, boom. Upper wire. No, the shit. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even think about that.
New blueprint acquired.
I have no clue how we're going to get the shield generator. That is a problem, actually. Okay. So, as far as I know,
To construct habitats.
this is every tool we can unlock through normal means. I don't really know if we can get much more than all of this stuff. So, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Did you see a Pathfinder tool in here? Oh. Well, let's make the Pathfinder tool just to have it. You never know when that could be useful. The Pathfinder tool. I don't know when I'll use it, but I'm sure I will. Yeah. Also, we can make solar panels. Yes. Lockers, aquariums. Okay. So we have some basic tools that we can build with, which is good with me. Basic works. I don't think you technically even need to build a base tool to beat the game. Can we unlock the compass? Actually, also, the compass would be super useful. Yeah, but I definitely think we're gonna need a little bit of a frickin' second O2 tank just carrying around with us. That way we can dive with the first one and dive up with the second one. Diving in too deep. That sounds like a good plan. For the shield generator, going back to it, I think the play is that we just ignore all the Aurora stuff for right now, and we focus only on getting down to the Kara. And I feel like that's just the way to do it. Because if we can get down there, that would be huge. That'd be a win. I think I could classify that as basically a win if we are able to get all the way down there and cure the Kara bacteria without a scanner. I mean, loaders. Aren't they? Oh, the rock sank? What? I've never seen that before. I guess they were getting a little tired. Okay. Oh, no, give me the peeper. Oh, come on, bro. You're not faster than me. Whoa. Definitely more agile, though. What? I just got ducked and dodged. Oh, okay, I'm bad. Let's just go for some bladderfish. Make sure my water's good. Oh, they're so fast. They're so fast. Got them. And last bladderfish is you. And okay, there we go. That is some good stuff. But yeah, the basic plan is simple. Oh, replay the message.
This is Life Pod 3, uploading our coordinates.
Okay.
We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also,
So-
don't go without us. Seriously.
That's not useful to us, but they might have like the data cards. And I'm pretty sure the data cards are our only way to get new things. I hate to say it, but we might really need that data card. Okay, there's the Pathfinder. Is there any equipment that we can make? It doesn't really look like it. So what about the deployables? No. Okay. Yeah, so this is about everything we have to beat the game with. Maybe we can unlock some stuff with like the life pods and all those other nice like builds, but this is looking it. And because of that, I'm going to reorganize this stuff in terms of what I think is going to be useful. Also, I just realized that this means we can't get a battery charger, which is a little bit of a problem in the sense that, like, we're gonna need a lot of batteries. a lot of batteries. I'm gonna go check on Life Pod 3 though. I think we're hoping for a yeah, data box. Data boxes to play. I think we also get some materials because we want to build a base kind of where Marguerite did, right next to the Jelly Shroom Cave, so that we can go down there. I don't know if that's a great idea, but it's like the best idea I have. We really shouldn't have to worry about our structural integrity though, because we don't have that many things to build. Everything is just going to be a little bit harder. Also, I don't have a beacon, so that's gonna suck, but I'm just choosing to ignore that problem for right now. I've never used the Pathfinder tool, so kind of hoping it'll be pretty intuitive to use, which I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh my god, but Life Pod 3 spawned way far. Also, I forgot the Aurora, like, it hasn't exploded yet, so it still has the front of the ship on it. That's just a cool little piece of the detail. Yeah, I don't think they live through this. Oh, yes, they do have a data box. Oh, for the compass. Huge. Boom.
You really
Boom.
think it'll carry two of us?
Okay.
The regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
And that's
Bone
assuming
shark.
it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about
Hi,
this.
sir.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths,
Oh.
I'm terrified.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to assume that blew up. I'm going to assume they completely died from some user error of blowing themselves up. Which they did not need to do. They were not in that dangerous of a spot. So, kind of some bums on board this ship. Also, they started with a sea glide, and like, come on, bro. You couldn't have given me that starter sea glide. I would have used it so well. But now we have the problem. Like, I think we just go, right? I don't know that there's much we can do here in the safe shallows anymore, so... Oh, you know what? I should make... Before I go anywhere, I should make another oxygen tank. Just in case it turns out to be super important. So... Also, we're just gonna need that seed for the final game. I remember that. So... Where's the oxygen tank? There it is. High capacity O2 tank. It requires glass. Why do I never have any glass? Dude, this is... This is what we do, Redfin. First 30 minutes of the run done, and we are still in the safe shallows. Now this is speed running. Oh, grassfish. Oh yeah, wow, you really can just turn on them. That's crazy, I never knew that. Ooh, little sandstone. Gold. Yeah, everything in this game sounds horrifying, by the way. I would like to find my way out now. Not because I crash fished, more because I'm worried about oxygen. When everything is when you just die instantly, oxygen becomes a really big worry. I can sort of figure my way through everything else, I think. I can put the supposed wrinkly brain that I have to some use. Yeah, that's enough for the glass, and we have enough titanium for the oxygen tank, and we're gonna see how much this slows me down. And then I think we go to the jelly shroom caves. I should have picked up one more quartz. Build a base, or I guess 2 more quartz. Can I find some very quickly? Oh, quartz. Quartz, where are you? Come on, bruh. Where? Most common? Well, titanium is probably the most common material in there, but quartz got to be a close second. Or copper. I think it's quartz. I think you find more quartz than you do copper. Copper just feels rare because of how much you need it. But yeah, you can find a lot of quartz here. There's one. Some more copper, by the way. And there's 2. Perfect. Okay. Hey, Rabbit Ray. Hey, Hoverfish. Oh yeah. It's a long way down. I don't know if at our top swimming how far we can get. But I do know that there are at least one alien base that we need to go to, and it's in the inactive lava zone. And if we can make it to the inactive lava zone base, I think we can probably make it to the active lava zone base since they're not too far from each other. The problems in the wise were... Oh, yeah, also we should think about making that. In the wise words of... Epic the Musical, bruh. The problem's not the distance, it's what lies in between. But this time the problem is a little bit the distance. The distance is just a little bit of the problem. Boom, boom. I think we take all of this. Okay. Boom. Boom. Radio message.
This is
Okay.
Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. He's
Fine.
landed a kilometer from the crash site.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
radiation
we're not
between
going
us
near
and
that.
the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
We're not going near that. What was I building? Oh, the compass.
Origin recorded to date the bank.
Compass. We're not going anywhere near that radiation. All we care about is having the compass right now. I think it's this way. Yes. Okay. I feel so slow, but that's not necessarily important. What is important is that we go. We just need to find the cave entrance. Again. I stumbled upon it once on accident. Now I have to stumble upon it actually on purpose. Quick detour to grab this PD. Oh! Oh! Tell me those are not modification station stuff. No! Not mod station stuff. I don't care about the mod station. I can't build it. Unless there is one for the mod station, which somehow I doubt. Somehow I doubt the game was kind enough to just... Oh, and here's the mod station that you're gonna have to build. Oh... Okay, but we can get up with... Oh, let's see. Boom. Where is said entrance? Oh, not that way. Not that way at all. Not that way. That's not the right way. It's not in there, but I felt like it was close by. These freaking cave systems are so hard to find. Maybe we're getting closer. I feel like I remember seeing that wreck. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh. Yes. Okay. We found it. Can't put a beacon down, so we're just kind of going to have to go. But grab some oxygen. We'll build a base. Like right at the entrance. Basically right here. Yeah, right here is fine. Just titanium tube with a solar panel. Yeah, I know.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Oh, we're out of quartz. Well, that's okay, I guess. We'll just have to go and grab some. There's some right there. I thought I brought enough quartz for the thing, but I guess I spent it on the extra O2 tank, didn't I? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay.
Welcome
There we go.
aboard, Captain.
We have our... Oh, swap our oxygen tank. I forgot I had to do that. That could have been very bad. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Oh. He's spawn camping, bruh. He's spawn camping. Are we serious? This is spawn camping. This is cheating. This is cheating. Okay.
The conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique,
I don't know what that was.
possibly
I'm
life forms.
going down.
Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region. Remember that materials
Oh.
you gather are the property
Okay.
of the All-Terra Corporation.
That's fine.
Convert
Grab that.
the new PDA data stands at 3 million credits.
Oh. That hurts.
Integrating new PDA data.
Grab that. Oh.
Acquired.
What? What? Oh. No, thank you. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. What the hell, bruh? He saw me? He saw me? That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's a modification station piece, which means it's once again useless to us. But I really would have loved that ultra high capacity air tank. Okay. Is there any actual useful information that we got? Degassi survivors.
It might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is.
Okay.
He'd tell me it was childish.
When the
But I stare out the
hostile,
window and sometimes
or
I
when the
think how
hostilities
lucky
of the
I am to see his
expansion
world
cease,
up
the
close.
tactical value of
Back on the
which
island,
colonies
I wouldn't have believed the
trainer
creatures that live
territories
down here.
plummeted.
The fish,
Recovering
They
from
glow.
war. This
there's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes
coming in
twice
to
the
trace
length
around.
of a habitat
And
compartment.
then becomes
Certainly,
the Mongolian
it's not all
states
friendly.
is seen as a
Most of
relatively
wildlife is
minor
toxic.
power on the outskirts
Learned
of
that the hard way.
colonized base, yet
But
they were maintaining
I've
the
managed to
fastest
coax
spending
some marble
transfers in
ellets
the
into growing
galaxy.
indoors.
Mongolian
Don't
societies
cover our
inherited their
dietary
technologies
needs,
from the
well,
Chinese, but
eat the fish
incorporated the
themselves.
customs of
So
their
they're gross.
multicultural
Nothing
colony
makes
space.
them
Non-synthetic foods remain popular. Religion is a strong component of society,
Says
but the Mongolians
understanding
take a
is
relaxed
power.
view on
That the more we know about this
competing
planet, the
faiths,
more we can
believing
use it to our
gods to be
advantage.
universally and
Not just to
equally
hate because it's
flawed.
It's not easy without
Oh, how
the
interesting.
equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could.
So
Lately,
there's nothing.
they ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat
Yeah.
settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Evolution gives me the fuzzies.
So. I thought there's usually fog where the mountains are supposed to be. I guess I have that wrong. But I think our best bet is actually just going to the mountains. Like, I can't think of anything else to do. We can't scan anything. We have a ton of tools that we really can't use to the best of their abilities. But we do have an extra battery. Extra battery is nice. How do we improve this idea? What do we do? Oh yeah. Wait, get this little intro. I love this intro. Oh yeah. So that's, if I remember correctly, the floating island right there. And that must be the mountain island. But I really can't afford to be wrong, which is a bit of a problem because I'm not sure. But yeah, I think we head towards the mountain island. This is gonna be terrifying. I'm not used to doing this with nothing but a survival knife in my hand. There's not a ton of ways this ends well for me. I'm just trying to think of, like, what do we do, man? How do we beat this? I didn't think this through far enough. There was not enough high IQ thought put into how we were gonna survive this. I was just like, yeah, I'll figure it out. But this is not really figuring it out. So I think we do this and then we just try to dive. Because worst comes to worst, we build a base like right at the usable range of the whatchamacallit, the solar panels. Yeah. And then we devote the, oh, that's a life pod. We're gonna go see that life pod, and maybe this wreck will have something useful in it. If it requires a laser cutter, we're cooked. Actually, there's a bioreactor that I can't get to. This is where we usually build a base nearby, isn't it? That's a wreck. Ooh, some lead. Okay.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh. Well, so far I've heard double user error by our crewmates as to why there aren't more people alive. What is going on with this? Just a casual eclipse, I guess. Thanks, other planet. Like, damn, bro. Okay. we are using this thing to our utmost value. Boop. Boop. Oh, and it lights the way a little bit. Oh, this is awesome. This requires...
You have exceeded your weekly exercise.
Yeah. See, this is going to be our first problem.
Data indicates that swimming was your favorite
I can't cut through any of that.
muscle development.
So... that is going to be our problem. How do we get through to places? Oh, well, we'll take that. We can't open that door. That door's just not openable for us. So that's fun. Yes. Need to go get my bearings again. Don't know where I am. I know I'm looking for the island. Mountain Island is the plan. That's the Aurora. We still have a ways to go. Also, is that not just the scariest thing ever? Why? Why is there just nothing there, you know? Oh, he's so infected by the Kara. He's so infected by the Kara, it's over for him. Okay. The worst thing in here is a stalker. Stalkers are fine. I just don't want to go too deep. I feel like I start going deep and then I'm going to die. Oh. Well. There we go. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it so much, I hate it so much. It's all terrible. Because I'm not outrunning anything. I am not outrunning anything. Ryland Grace's tiny ass, slow movements are not outrunning a single thing we're gonna fight here. We see something that doesn't like us, we dead. We see something that thinks they're a little hungry, we're dead. I know that there is a little bit of a levee down here. I'm well aware of that. I am well aware of the terrors that are in these waters. So, thanks. I hate it. Ow. No, really. Thanks, I hate it. Why are we here? This was not a good choice. Oh, you asshole. Okay. So, I can't scan the tablet. So I just have to hope that by collecting it, it gives us the blueprint. Oh. So that's a little bit of a problem, right? Because we can't make them. And we do need to make a blue tablet. Does that mean we can be soft locked? I didn't think about that. But if I place the blue tablet in there, do I then become soft locked? Because like I won't be able to make another one if I don't have the materials. But you know, I won't have. I don't have an ion cube right now. I really didn't think about this. Is there like a good chance that this just soft locks my game? Yeah, we didn't get a blueprint. That could be a problem. That could be a little bit of a problem. Okay, the sun is rising, fortunately. Which means that it's definitely a future problem and not a current. Okay. It's a future issue and not a current one, so. Oh, but there's a second purple tablet. So we're not fried yet. And if we're not cooked at the moment, I hate those things so much. I hate them. I hate them. Ooh, don't hate them that much. Yes. Okay. So we'll watch the Aurora blow up probably. But yeah, thanks, I hate it. Well, this is now a pretty big problem. Not one I thought about before. Because yeah, we can't scan it. And we need 2 for here. And we'll need,
This structure is composed of a metal and
I think, 1 more.
no match is found in database performing structural
I'm pretty sure we'll need a 1 more. Which is only a little bit of a problem. What does this data have?
unknown language.
Okay. Discovered inside an alien facility. It was not possible to translate useful information.
Probability of interfacing with this facility is
Um.
achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
So it is telling me that we got nothing. Give me that ion cube though.
Analysis of the
Yeah.
patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
Yeah, no, for sure. Give me that ion cube too. Is this gonna give me the same thing that it can't tell what the hell we're doing here?
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Please give me a translation. This data set appears to be a multi-dimensional schematic. Okay. For sure. Self-sustained power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Yeah. Unfortunately, I dubiously do know where that is. And I don't want to go. Are we not wearing fins? Have we not been wearing fins this whole? No, no, we are. Those are the most bummy fins I've ever seen. Also, yeah, I know what lies in those depths. It's not a place for the common folk. Ion cube. Okay. So this is a teleporter to a way I do not have. But it's probably a way back from the alien containment facility. And grab this. Okay. Boom. Double purple tablets. That's important. That is very deeply important because we're about to spend one. And I think we're going to need at least one more to get into a place. So.
Warning. Local radiation readings suggest the Aurora's drive core has reached critical state.
Okay.
Within 2 hours.
That's fine.
The facility's control room lies beyond this
Yeah. Alright, let's go. That needle is so big, bro. It's such a big needle.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation
Oh.
reads, warning, infected individuals.
Okay.
This planet is under quarantine.
So we got the quarantine part done. More importantly, we got the ion cubes, which will allow for some light teleportation. What? Oh, awesome. Okay. So 800, 1200. All the sanctuaries are data corrupted in the event of an outbreak. Yes. Uh-huh, I see. That was not a ton of useful information, actually. Because I'm pretty sure that the one that's 800 meters is the damaged one, which doesn't have oxygen. Not having oxygen is the worst thing I've ever heard, so yeah. No scanner room, but we kind of lock in. No scanner room, but everything's gonna be okay. Okay. I think we go for the portal and go see the stuff from the Degassi, because that would be nice, I guess. The Degassi is somewhat useful to me, but really the bulb zone is where their useful information comes from, and I don't want to go there right now. I don't want to go there today, because that is horrifying. It's just a little scary. And I think I'm justified in thinking that way. I think I am justified in thinking that that is a terrifying place to be. And so, we're going to do our best to not go there until we have to. Also, I would love it if the Aurora blew up around, like, right now. That was a crazy dodge. Dodge him. Yeah, okay. What? Should we not have... Did I pass it? I might have passed it. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah. So, boom. Ion cube plugged in. And let's frickin' go. Okay, quick teleportation magic, which is good. Which is very good. Now, a whole lot darker all of a sudden, which is fine, I guess. You know, I get why those are here from a gameplay perspective, but why did the architects build a portal to this island? Also, ingrain this into my memory of where this cave entrance is. From here, I can see the back ship of the Aurora. Boom. See the back of the Aurora. If I look up, I'm not necessarily on the mountain, but the trail is right here. And this trail takes me right next to the bridge. Okay. Ingrained into my memory banks, bruh. Scanned straight into my retinas from how many times I've lost it. Yeah, we're gonna have to go down there at some point, but I would much rather go up here first. Dun 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 dun. Oh, okay. It sounds like it's all just coming to pieces, which is not great. Actually, this is probably closer to our base than the other base was. Oh. Oh no, there it is.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months.
Okay.
After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
Yeah, that's true. I definitely got these datapeds out of order. Oh, how I wish I could use the stasis rifle. Oh, how I wish the stasis rifle was here with me. Now, let's think about this reasonably. How do we do it? How do we get down? Down to 1,400 meters. down about as far as we can go. Because you see, that is the question. And I actually don't really have an answer.
This
Oh.
island is a godsend. Look out of the
Boom.
window. No predators. Fresh food.
Okay.
Building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds.
Boom.
Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm
We need
saying is
to
ocean's got us surrounded. No use
Okay.
hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but
Oh.
I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay. So, how do we do? How does one complete this action? Oh my god, it's so hard to hit. Oh, stasis rifle would have been huge though. There's a purple tablet in here, isn't there? Yes. Oh my.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
Okay.
I found it outside in
Boom.
the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not
Okay.
even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People.
Okay.
Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Kinda true.
Chief's log, 5 weeks since
Okay.
the crash.
Perfect.
The only other survivors are my
And
son,
grab that.
and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had
Would have
Maida
loved a
salvage
grow
the
bed too.
Brigadi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing
Okay.
in how to shackle nature to our will. This
We
planet will
would
cause
love
any
that.
new problems. My one task now is to keep us
Oh.
alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Yeah. Sorry to say it, dude. You don't have years. We listened to that one. So now I saw this. Okay.
Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say,
Okay.
Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what to taste like?
Integrate new PDA data.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Okay.
Bart, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again. And when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here
Okay.
neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Yeah. Okay.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations
There we go.
as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Key 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was
Why?
intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Okay. So they just sort of died, is what I'm getting. They just died. Are you serious? What?
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7.
I mean, it's hard to get a better view of it than this.
3, 2.
Yeah, so we're not piloting that ship out of here. Thank you. So, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Because that's going to add to the amount of things we have to store in our inventory, and that is quickly becoming a bigger and bigger list. Bigger than we can reasonably expect to have room for is the problem. Because, you know, you're not expected to have room for all of this stuff. You're expected to just scan some things, build some bases, live life on Easy Street. I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. But what I do know is that that is a tomorrow me's problem if I've ever heard of one. Yeah, so did about an hour today. I think I'll probably do about an hour. We'll probably kick it up into high gear next time I stream it. But yeah, that'll be it. Peace.